Good morning. You have no idea what time it is. And I have been inspired by some amazing people to start a series on my journey of entrepreneurship. My journey of entrepreneurship is so up and down. It actually sounds like my voice right now. Now, I have a very loud, amazing voice, but the day I got inspired, the voice had traveled. But it won't stop me. So let me start with my entrepreneurship journey. So my entrepreneurship journey starts when I finished high school. I was about 17. And because my father was really careful, both my father and my mother. So my mother decided I would do tailoring because I liked shonaing. So she was like, this one, she likes design, wapi, just because it was the creative thing to do. Then my dad set for me a small shop in our village, a place called Kerua, between Meru and Isiolo on the highway somewhere. So I just used to go to the shop in the morning, and it kept me busy all that year. When we finished high school, it took almost 1.5 years to go to campus. It was years that youth service had finished and everybody was going rogue. Students were throwing comradeship, So we'd wait for 1.5 years. So that 1.5 years, I spent a lot of time in the shop. Lakini kusema kweli, I think I stayed there nikajiambia pasina nyota. Because I think by the end of the period, there was no shop. Yeah, it's another story. So after the shop, now I went to campus, and I was busy with learning and with music. But the most interesting thing is my brother came after me. He was doing engineering. So he joined when I was about to finish. But when he got to university, he did his studies and he got a shop at the university. He had a running, first year, he had a running shop. I'm not really surprised the path he's taken in life. As in, when we are broke, we would even go take Denny there. Natukoma for this, the idea for the uko. So I went through campus, and then after campus, now, this is the first time I actually really got into my first business idea. Let me say it wasn't really out of inspiration. It was out of by fire, by force. Why? Because what happened is that I finished campus, and for almost a year, right? Almost a year, I kept doing interviews, and everybody was saying, we want experience. Can't give you a job. I've just finished school. Where do I get experience from? So it's like, unless I buy the experience or I take another path. And I decided, you know what, I'll do business. So I had just done some census activity. I got paid, I think, 30,000, which was a lot of money for that particular time. That was 99. Yeah, a lot of money. So I invested. I was smart then. I don't know what happened. Invested it in an event. I learned how to flower, arrange, and do all these things. All my friends were getting married then. And I did their weddings. I did some birthdays for kids. I did so much. And then we partnered with a cousin who was doing cakes. So we did events and should do cakes. Anyway, my dad just thought this girl is going rogue. Also because I also got 45,000 to record my first album. All money was raised in a card. I would give you a card, nakabi card ni 1K. A card ni 500, 10, 20 bob. And I raised all that money until the last day I couldn't trace. A friend helped me, and my dad. But I recorded my first album and I had 1,000 copies. They were cassettes for distribution. So that was my first interaction with entrepreneurship. My dad thought, hey, I didn't educate you to go hawking on the streets and trading. So, he talked to some people, like got some interviews for new management trainees. And that's how I got my first job, got 4,500. It was easy money in the way of, I didn't have many expenses, but also I didn't have to work and buy and sell. So that's how I started thriving in my career. So that's my first part of my entrepreneurship journey. I will tell you more tomorrow.